Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Anbiya'i wal Mursaleen. Amma ba'd. My respected brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. You are watching program Rehmat Ramazan with youth at Toronto 360 with Tariq Ghori. Welcome again. Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much for your feedback. And my previous 6 segments that you enjoyed a lot, alhamdulillah, learn a lot, really appreciate your feedback. And honestly, when you guys call, when you guys leave a message, when you leave your feedback, it really means a lot for us, alhamdulillah. Today, same pattern, but we have some students from School of Islamic Legacy, Canada, and these are the kids grown up now. They have more questions, they have more concerns. And we wanted to introduce you who they are, what they do, and inshallah what their questions are. Hopefully all family would enjoy this conversation. Let's see who we have today in our studio. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you guys doing?
Alhamdulillah, we're doing very well. How are you?
Very good, thank you very much. Just introduce yourself quickly to our viewers.
So my name is Hussein. I am a second year student at the University of Guelph, and I am studying biological medicine. That's just like a quick basic about me.
My name is Hassan, and I'm also second year of University of Guelph, and I'm studying biological science.
MashaAllah, thank you for coming, Hassan and Hussein, and MashaAllah, really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having us.
From Guelph, MashaAllah. So what brought you in today?
So what brought me in today is that I have very specific questions with regards to Muslims like me, youth like me at university, and like how can we navigate some of the important challenges that we face during Ramadan and like outside of Ramadan as well.
Okay, great. Well, this question requires a lot of time though, right? Because we cannot put everything in one bucket right away.
Of course,
within a few minutes. Mm-hmm. But not only you. I would say every single youth, of course, around the globe today, Absolutely. They have the same question, right?
Indeed.
They want to go to college, university. They have so much ambitions to achieve in their life. And here comes Ramadan. Mm-hmm. And Ramadan demands a lot of time. Yeah. So you wake up so early, you are hungry, you are thirsty, you're trying to be more regular with your prayers. Then you have to manage your time for iftar and go for tarawih. There's so much to do. And how you manage yourself. Remember that there are always 2 points theory, whether you do this for that or do this for this, right? What does that mean? Rather we ask Ramadan, right? So how do I manage? I would learn from Ramadan.
Yeah.
Right? So what he is there to tell me and you, hey, here I am, and that's what I want from you. Mm-hmm. Basically, is giving you a target, a goal to achieve. And this is the point. Imagine a boy or girl, 8, 9 years old, want to fast, right? Is still going to school, is still doing homework, is still fasting. What is the passion here? What is the goal? What do they want to achieve out of it? Ramazan is here to give me a tough schedule, purposely.
Yes.
And giving you an opportunity to prove how strong you are. Mm-hmm. Waking up so early, which you were not used to before.
Definitely.
Staying hungry, thirsty all day long, you're not used to do before.
Yes.
Now, staying up late for so much prayer. Tarawih, mashallah. 17 Isha and 20, 37, right? Yeah. So Ramadan is not here to make you weak. Yeah. It's here to make you strong. Mm-hmm. Right? So we see different perspective. People, those who take it, oh, it's very tough, it's very hard, how are we going to do it? That is the question. Yeah. Because if you don't do tough stuff in your life, you don't take challenges now, so life has so big challenges
Absolutely.
In coming future.
Yeah.
I agree with your point, mashallah. Sure. You have a question, Wari?
Wait.
Go ahead for your question.
So first question I would have is like, what do you think is like Islam's perspective on mental health?
Mental health, very good question. But of course, it's more related to the general common individual's lifestyle. What is it? It's a medical condition, first of all, which could be like entertaining, like for any individual, whether Muslim, non-Muslim, doesn't matter. It's not only about that Ramadan, how it addresses that. But when it comes to Ramadan, remember that mental health condition with two different aspects. Just one for like medical conditions that we have to consult with the doctors or therapists and see what you're going through with internally, psychologically, physically, so much aspects, right? As far as your question is concerns, what I understand, you're talking about like spiritual aspects, right? If someone has mental health issues, right, and Ramadan comes in, sorry, if the scenario is in worst case, so remember that for all of you and all our viewers, mashallah, those who are listening, that in that particular condition, someone is not in his or her senses as a common human being. So fasting is not forced upon them, first of all, right? Even the salah, if someone cannot understand his or her condition, whether pak or napak, what condition they are in, what time is it, what to do, what not to do, so they have exemption. Of course, the family would take care of fidya for the particular person, right? So fidya is still there to address that condition. You know what is fidya?
Yes.
It means every single day's fidya times 30. So you pay so much amount to the poor needy people for their, of course, daily food, and then you are exempted. But I would go further into depth, like if someone has a spiritual like aspect of a life and is suffering badly with mental health condition, I would say take refuge under the prayer. What kind of prayer? Prayer could be itself salah. Prayer could be just being isolated and doing tasbih, tahleel, reading Holy Quran, if he or she has learned, of course, how to read it. And of course, or if you cannot read by yourself, listen from someone. Makes sense, right? So this will inshallah bring some peace into their mind and set. Again, if the condition is very severe with mental health, I would say they must seek medical help. If it's just kind of like because of the stress level, anxiety, depression, in this scenario, Ramadan helps you a lot.
Yes.
If this is scenario, what you're talking about, that what if they are going through with some sort of like stress or anxiety or depression or financial stress, family stress from children, from someone else. So all these aspects, I would say those individuals must consult some sheikh, some teacher.
I agree, for sure.
Inshallah. They will guide them how to manage those like anxiety level, depression level, but they are controllable. And if they are fasting, that I can tell you, I have noticed myself with so many friends of ours, mashallah, they do very good job in a way that they control themselves so much. And this control during fasting help them to overcome their stress. Inshallah.
I think I sort of had it was his question, but I sort of had like a follow-up question to like the idea, because I feel like when kids get to that age when they're entering high school, they sort of are pressed with life's like challenging questions. So they sort of experience for the first time maybe in their life like this state of low iman. They're feeling like that first hit of like maybe depression and anxiety in their life. So like what advice would you give to parents to sort of like navigate that issue, like not approach them aggressively, but more so like try to sort of understand what they're going through?
Very good question, very much relevant of students, boys and girls. First of all, to all my viewers, parents and young fellows, boys and girls, you guys have adopted a very bad habit that cause all this stress. Getting into so much things all of a sudden. You want so many friends. You want your privacy. You want to travel. You want to see so many places. You are on social media. You have millions of accounts on different platforms. So unnecessarily, and I would urge all the parents and even the young fellows, those who are watching right now, you must not get into something that is not for you. First of all, for example, I have capacity to lift 10 pounds, and all of a sudden I've been asked to lift 50 pounds. Or when I just push myself, what's going to happen? Something bad going to happen, right? For sure. So students of your age going to college, university, all you have to focus, and I mean it, just your education. If you're not supposed to be on social media, stay away from it. You don't need friends, you don't need to go and see those friends. Means you need friends, of course, but friends those who are gonna help you
course.
in what you want to achieve with your life, right?
Absolutely.
Not just wasting your time, chatting, Snapchat, and whatnot. So much going on. But
Yes.
this is one of the biggest reason what causing this anxiety and depression. Because one bad comment, and I myself experienced this thing.
Yeah.
Someone put something like bad comment under my post,
Yeah.
right? And all day
You're just thinking about that.
I'm thinking about it, right? So imagine when you're posting your pictures, your stories, your everyday schedule, and someone comment bad on it.
Yes.
So you ruin your day for no reason.
Absolutely.
So this is one of the biggest reason why a majority of our children are suffering with this depression, anxiety, and not able to focus on their education. Is this social media thing, unnecessary friendship. So you must focus on one thing. And since we're talking about month of Ramadan, that spiritual aspect of your life, guys, it is a must. You must energize yourself. You must gain energy for what? To stay close to your Creator, your faith. And this brings peace in our life. Wallahi, I really mean it. If you are disconnected with your Creator, if you do not have any faith or something that you do believe that you have faith but not practicing, you will suffer with this anxiety and depression. Because alone, I would say, making wudu relieves your tension.
Absolutely.
Your prayer brings peace to your personality. Fasting brings more blessings of Allah and make you more able to make good decisions rather like just getting involved with so much unnecessary stuff. But guys, thank you very much. Time is going to up soon. But inshallah, tomorrow we'll come back again,
Inshallah.
take more questions, and inshallah we'll go right from there. Thank you very much for being with us, guys. वालिदैन से गुजारिश है कि आप भी हमारा प्रोग्राम बाकायदगी से देखें, अपने बच्चों को भी साथ लेकर बैठें. 10 मिनट का हमारा सेगमेंट होता है, लेकिन होपफुली आप भी और हमारे बच्चे भी इंशाल्लाह इससे बहुत कुछ सीख सकेंगे. This is why we are here for. Thank you very much for being with us. This is MashaAllah Tariq Ghori at around 360 TV. You've been watching Rehmat Ramazan with youth.